We are Mia and Massi. We live on this beautiful island called Sicily. Join us on our adventures around the island and making and eating local cuisine, on our villa DIYs and on our simple slow living. This is our Sicilian dolce vita. Venite con noi. Mattia, where are we going?
We are going to Auntie's house.
To do what?
To catch a bird.
A bird that has flown away from Granddad's aviary. Okay, gotta be quiet. Otherwise the bird will run away. Fly away. I don't know what we're supposed to do. How we catch this bird. So many trees here, it's hard to find. Massi! She saw it go past.
Allora, era tipo a mezza strada, stavo mettendo il piede, mi ha visto e lui è scivolato.
Era per terra?
Qua.
No.
Sì,
È entrato di questo lato?
qua. Sì, da questo lato è entrato.
Sicura?
Sì.
In the meantime, I'm going to pick some lemons. They're looking so good. It's because they're lent against each other. They've got a funny mark, but otherwise they're okay. Smells amazing. So many lemons. Nini, can you find the birdie, Nini? Nini, can you find the birdie? Nothing here. It's a shame.
Not gonna last because he's used to being fed.
Yeah. Okay, so I bought this piece of material probably 2 years ago from the market in Siracusa, and I've never ever done anything with it. Today is going to be the day where I'm going to make a cushion cover. Okay, I still have these lanterns which I have scraped down. I think I got about 4 of these. I just bought 2 in yesterday just to give me the mojo to start doing something. I have the paint and everything, but yeah, that's my next project. What do you think of these vintage lanterns? And where should I put them? Massi says we should put them along the wall outside, but I'm thinking, don't know, maybe they might look good inside. I don't know. Anyway, tell me what you think. Okay, so tonight Massi's decided to turn on the pizza oven, but we're not making pizzas. We're going to make a focaccia, which I did early this morning. I've just put some rosemary on and other bits and bobs. And here in my terracotta pot, I've put a sausage, some onion and some potatoes. I'm going to take them out to him now into the pizza oven. Pop them in already?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice slow cook fire.
Yeah. Okay, we closed our eyes for like 2 minutes and
This oven is really hot.
yeah, but it will still be eaten, don't you worry.
Nice. The whole top of it's gone white.
That's when you know it's perfect. Buongiorno!
Good morning.
It is another rainy, dark, cloudy, misty day. And that's what, like 4th in a row, babe, days like this?
Apparently the weatherman,
Yeah.
if you're going to trust him, says that it's going to be raining all week until Friday. Maybe Wednesday we've got a little bit of a break, but yeah, it's going to be cloudy and horrible.
Well, on the plus side, our olive trees are getting watered without us having to water them.
Everything's getting watered.
Everything's
Look how
getting
green it is.
watered. Yeah, it's beautiful. So anyway, we are super excited. A Swedish couple has reached out to us, some of our subscribers. They are here on holiday and we are meeting them for coffee this morning, which is really exciting. And we thought we would take them out of Ortigia. I'm sure they've been around, but we go to this bar that we like, and it's Bar Dragon. We've been there before with you guys. It's in front of the war monuments next to the Cappuccini church.
Nice little humble bar.
Beautiful, in front of the sea. Today will be very dramatic. So we're going to meet them there for coffee. Come with us.
Actually, the channel should be Ciao tutti, ciao tutti. The name of the channel should be his name and the name Mia Maria, because my Maria should be so change it to your channel with your name, Mia Maria.
I think she doesn't like that idea.
That is great.
We're friends.
I don't know if you remember, but a couple of weeks ago I went to the vintage market and I bought some of these beautiful little posters of the Greek theatre, just advertising when and what would be showing at our local Greek theatre here in Syracuse. Anyway, I got 5 of these and I had a poster holder, but it was too big. So I measured it and I had enough to cut in half and do 2 of them. So obviously I didn't have enough for all of them. I went to the shop and I bought 2 of these. And I mean, they're not cheap. So I got 2 of these. I've already put them in their little frame. And I think they look really nice and really elegant. So I got 2 of these. I sawed, as I said, and made 2 of these. I don't even know how I did that. Massi will kill me when he finds out. Anyway, I've still got to peel off the outer plastic on that, which leaves me with 1. And I regret I didn't buy a 3rd one this morning, but it doesn't matter. I will go tomorrow morning and I will pop the 3rd one in its frame. I've been doing this because the weather has been absolutely horrendous. It has rained, it has poured. and the streets have all been flooded. And I used to laugh when I first came to Sicily and everyone would be like, it's raining, you can't go out. I'd be like, what would you do if you lived in England? You would never go out. But there is a big difference. In England, the rain is so fine and so light that you don't even feel like you're getting wet. Whereas here, as soon as it rains, it causes damage. It really does. It shifts mountains and rivers start overflowing and roads start breaking up. And so we've had from the mayor a red alert to say that the schools are closed and that if you know, please could you stay at home and not venture out. So that's what we have been doing. Yesterday, Massi and I stayed home most of the day, really. And then I got bored this morning because Massi's gone to work. So I sneaked out and I bought myself some of these frames, and I've been doing a little bit of DIY this morning. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Okay, looking good. I think I'm going to put them like that. Still got to frame that last one over here. But yeah, waiting for Massi now to come home and put them up. Even with all the rain, the sun has come out. Probably going to have a massive rainbow later on. Good morning. Wow, thank goodness. The rain has stopped. It poured and poured and poured. It was incredible. Massi forgot to take the rubbish down, so he's doing that now. Actually, he didn't forget. It was just raining so much. We didn't feel like going down in the rain. What a beautiful morning. It was been terrible. We were so worried. The kids had to stay at home, and actually today the mayor has asked them to stay home today, which I think it was just to be super careful, but it's a beautiful day. So I am teaching again online, which I don't mind. Brings back a few memories of that period 2020. We've had more damage in the lounge, in the sitting room, right above where we were sitting, that damp patch that we had issues with, which we thought we'd sorted out, but no. In fact, we had to move the couch forward because it was starting to drip. Not a lot, but a few drops have fallen down. So I think Massi's going to go up today, back up on the roof and see what's happening if the gutter is not working properly, and try and unblock that gutter.
The drainage isn't big enough. I have to make it larger, and I have to re-insulate it. So I have to break away part of the wall.
Oh, and then re-insulate the side of the wall.
Yes.
That's what happened on the other side, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, why are these drain pipes
They were made small.
really small, weren't they?
Very small.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, this villa that we're living in was my mom's and my dad's. It was supposed to be a holiday home, and then eventually they wanted to come and retire. Unfortunately, my dad passed away at 59, very young, and my mom 15 years after that. And so we moved in, but the house, obviously being a really old house, and some things were not done to be lived in, you know, all the time. It was just a little holiday house. And so we find a lot of defaults that we have to, as we go along, we have to fix up, which is not only expensive but time consuming, because we'd like to carry on with other things, try and make the house look a little bit prettier, but we can't, because every time we step forward there's something. We have to redo this, we have to redo that, and it's never ending. That's the beauty of just living here, I guess. Wouldn't have it any other way, but yeah, it's not easy. These two have been inside, bored out of their minds. So finally, they are out, enjoying some sunshine, like we are too, actually. Wow, it's hot already. Fantastic. Okay, let's go through and let's go have a look. Should be okay. Just cut the grass recently, so it all looks fine. I just want to go check in the shed. I'm a little bit worried about damage, water damage. All looks fine. Good, I'm glad. Everything's fine. Situation looks good. Just a little bit wet all around, but nothing to worry about. Okay, let's go back home.
So basically, there is the drain that's giving the problems. I'm going to now obviously clean all of that up around there. Water goes in there. But there's a type of lip in there that is, see, you can almost see it. That lip, the water goes underneath that, so I have to get the paint right in there. I've got a special brush to get in there with. Right, so this morning we've come to this big hardware store, massive one. I love this place. It's called Brico, and we are getting some paint to start painting the house, basically indoors, much to my darling Maria's love of the house. So we're going to buy some white paint, we're going to colour it, but she wants to do a mix up of colours, so we don't know what that's going to come out like, we'll see. Yeah, that's about it really. Even though this car is like a little car,
Like us.
like we are, we can get it in the boot, no worries, no worries what size it is, no problem.
Our trusty little smart. We just want to say how sorry we are for all of those people who live in the Catanese area and in the Jarre area.
Okay, so yeah, a quick rundown. Jarre is close to Catania.
Yeah,
They are like both coastal areas, so
yeah.
it hit that area really badly.
Yeah, the rain, the floods, people have been, their houses have been flooded out, their garages have been, full of water. What else has happened?
I saw on the news, I was watching the news, the local news, there were videos of actually people filming their own cars getting taken out to sea.
Terrible.
In a matter of, I read it was 600 millimeters of rain, no, 400 millimeters of rain in 6 hours it was, so
Yeah.
it was really big drops or big amounts of water. The roads became rivers basically, and they were really strong flowing.
Terrible.
And there was videos, if you can look them up on YouTube or I don't know, on the news. The actual cars will be taken out into the sea. It was crazy.
Wow.
There was some woman, she was crying, yelling, and saying that her car was getting taken out to sea.
It was awful. I mean, and we were hit bad, and we were in the Siracusa area, and it was so bad. Massi, at one point, the restaurant had to close down because it had a few damages.
Yeah, what happened basically, the water infiltrated from the top, came into the ceiling, and the ceiling is done in like it's
Panels.
yeah, in the panel, those plaster panels.
Plaster panels, yeah.
And so the whole panel got wet, and the whole panel just broke away from the ceiling because it was a high ceiling. So we had to close because it was danger if anybody walked under
Obviously.
there. They got the head taken off. But
So
yeah,
he came home early and I was so happy because I was extremely worried with him. He took the smart because the food isn't going too great. Close the window a little bit, babe.
yeah. So I took the smart car.
But I was worried because the smart is tiny, you know what I mean? It can just, you know. But we feel so bad for all those people that have houses and live in that area. And our heart goes out to them, honestly.
Yeah, it's a big shame for a lot of people that had a lot of damage done. We got a couple of friends that came from Sweden.
Oh yeah, the subscribers that we showed you earlier on.
Yeah, Mimor and his wife. I don't
Karina.
That's right. And they actually were going to stay in a place, Acireale.
Yeah, which is that area hit really badly by all that
The area
flood.
that was actually hit quite
And they
badly.
showed us a video of the place that they have to go and stay in, and it was filled with water.
People were pumping water out, basically.
Actually, we need to send them a message this morning to see how they're doing. Anyway, so
thank God we weren't hit so bad, but unfortunately a lot of people have been hit bad.
Yeah.
And as Maria said, hope they stay staunch. Nobody was fatally wounded or anything like that.
What we know of. It does happen every year in the sense that you have a pour down of rain
They're called
every year.
water bombs. They're big water
Yeah.
bombs. I read this morning actually, the main cause of it is because the temperature in the sea brings a lot of precipitation, so the water rises really quickly and then the clouds just burst basically. So it's a cloud burst above the city, which is not very good. And as you can see, as we've seen,
we have damage.
the results are not very good.
So yes, so bear that in mind if you do plan on coming around about this area. It's always at the end of October, beginning of November when it does rain, and when it rains cats and dogs.
Big time, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
Valencia in Spain was hit quite badly.
Yeah, everyone knows that in Spain.
Yes,
Yeah.
so that was pretty much at that level.
I think
there.
that came towards our end, and then
Yeah,
that's
I was
what
looking
happened.
at the way the clouds moved from satellite images last night. So basically, the clouds moved from Valencia down that direction. It came from it was like an African wind,
Yeah,
which is the warmer winds, and it brought it all the way around to Sicily.
crazy.
And just that one side of Sicily got hit really badly.
We can't believe it's been a year since we started our YouTube channel. We have met some amazing people and seen some beautiful places, and who knows what the future holds for us. Thanks for watching and commenting. It makes us happy. Here is some footage from one of our early videos. What a place Sicily is, come sun or rain. Ciao ragazzi. Till next time, have a great day.